Hi guys, Leanne here. Welcome to the weekly Lovecast for the week commencing the 6th of November 2017. And I just really want to take a moment to reflect on, or ask you to take a moment to reflect on the full moon energies and what came up for you in the last week. And was it something that you needed to let go of? Was it an emotion, a thought pattern, an old story, a relationship, a situation, an experience, or a connection? Whether that's personally, spiritually, or business wise, or career wise. What is it that came up for you around full moon? Was it related to financial stuff? So I want you to take a moment just to kind of go, okay, what came up for me? And then to ask yourself the question, what is this giving me an opportunity to embrace right now? Because the full moon energy is beautiful to work with, and it brings plans or projects or ideas or manifestations to fruition. And so sometimes when we plant those seeds at new moon and we move around to the full moon, sometimes in manifesting and creating, we have to let go of thought patterns, old stories, or emotions in order to then move into the energy from full moon down to new moon, which is all about surrendering and being and allowing the space for the universe to take action for you. And so it's kind of like that reducing mode, if that makes sense. So you're in a space where you're being asked to or invited to do some self-love and to focus on your goals and to stay firm and solid and unwavering in your desires. And one of the things that's popping in for me, and I think it's Bren Brown who does a lot of work around vulnerability and forgiveness. She talked about in a video that I watched about a month or so ago, something about negotiation. And you can negotiate with people about contracts for business or work or with clients if you choose to do that. You do not ever negotiate who you are. By negotiating who you are in your being, in your essence, what you value, or your desires or your goals, be honest, be true to them, and do not negotiate them with anyone. When you're not willing to negotiate who you are or what you desire and what you need in life, the universe will support you in bringing that to fruition because you're staying absolutely true, authentic, and in integrity with who you are. And so I'm being asked to really invite you to look at where is it that you're negotiating who you are. And if you are, step back into your power, take your power back, stand in your strength, and know that you are worthy, loved, and perfect exactly as you are. And do not negotiate that or your desires with anyone. Be firm, be strong. If people in that process fall away, then allow them to. And if you're opening your heart and being vulnerable to someone who poo-poos your idea or your desire or your goal, then ask yourself, are they really the people that you need in your tribe or around you? Because in vulnerability, Bren Brown talks about, you're opening yourself up, you're expressing who you are, and you're being authentic and in integrity with who you are. And to do that with another person is to have trust in them holding the space for you to show who you are. And if someone shows you that they're unable to hold the space for you to be who you are, then just know that they're not your tribe, not part of who's meant to be on your path, and to let them go, because you want to be able to be vulnerable with people who you can trust fully, to hold that space for you without judgment, just to accept that that's who you are, that's what you want, and to support you in whatever way they can to move you forward. Anyway, that's just a little bit of a extra tidbit to move you forward this week. Now I'm going to step into the weekly love cast. As usual, I'm using my Love's Journey with the tarot deck, which again is available from the website for purchase, should you wish to get your own deck. And these cards are specifically designed to tap into the universal energy around all things love, relationships, and intimacy. So I'm actually going to change things up this week, and I'm hearing just 3 cards for the week ahead, about the energy that you need to embrace, which is this card here. The second card that I want to draw is this one here, and this one is what you need to do. Oh, and that one here is the outcome. Okay, so interesting. First card is what you need to embrace, and the card that we have come up is the Justice card. Now, when we look at justice, it's about that sense of balance, and to look at where in your life is there imbalance, where have you been giving too much, where have you been allowing others to take your power, or to have all the decision-making potential within your relationships, or where have you been negotiating who you are with other people. So justice is really about coming back into balance. And I'm also being drawn to the sword here and saying to allow yourself to cut the energetic cords to any fear-based attachments you may have, whether it's to, and I'm going to say, whether it's to money, to people, to places, to situations, or to experiences. And cutting the energetic cords that are based on fear or expectation or judgment, or that lower vibrational energy, really just allows things to come back into balance and for you to surrender to the divine will. Okay? And so, this week you're being asked to come back into balance with you, cut the cords to things that aren't working for you, and to move forward with the green. That saying for me, it's a green light to move forward with your plans, with your goals, with your desires, and Spirit's saying that you've got a green light, go ahead. Just make sure things are balanced and that you cut cords to anything that doesn't work for you, or clear it out. And, that's exactly what the beach is telling me as well. Clear out any old stories and, just clean and clear. Yep, easy. And then we have the next one. What you need to do is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is not only the teacher, the preacher, he's also about meditation, going within, and really allowing yourself to come back into who you are and to sit in peace. So I'm hearing the word peace. And if any of you are moving through situations and experiences that might be a little bit challenging, or where you feel blocked or stuck, I'm hearing that that's an illusion, and it's time to go within and to look at what emotional, what vibrational, what energy or old story is there that's fear-based, that's blocking or keeping you stuck out of fear of being all of who you are. Because really, it's just a fear of being, of showing all of who we are to the world that can block you and stop you from moving forward. So it's just an illusion. Step back into love of who you are. And then the final card is the outcome card for the week ahead, and it's the Queen of Swords. Now, she's got this beautiful smile on her face, is relaxed, she's reading, learning, growing, and I feel like the outcome is lots of growth, lots of transformation, lots of knowledge, lots of wisdom, lots of understanding. And I also feel like I want to say there's lots of creativity coming. Focus on what you want to create, whether that's, writing or sharing your knowledge, sharing your wisdom, whether that's, getting busy with your hands and creating things or designing or whatever, or even creating new connections or creating a new business opportunity, whatever comes in for you, then it feels like the outcome is really quite good for this week. So stay focused on what you know and sharing your knowledge and wisdom and teaching others as well. Okay. Now, the last card that I want to draw for this week is the Action Alchemy deck. Okay. And it does say what's the action that you need to embrace in moving forward this week, the week of the 6th of November 2017. And I want this card here. And the action for this week is create a plan. Okay? Create a plan for how you need to move forward. Create a plan for any projects that you have on the boil. Create a plan for your financial success. Create a plan for your, relationships and connections. What's the plan moving forward? And make sure that everybody connected to your project, your goal, your desire is on the same page, and create a plan together for that. Okay? So it feels like this week is really about coming back into balance, really reconnecting with who you are, not necessarily negotiating who you are, negotiate the plan for how you get there, okay? And allow the universe to support you in doing that, okay? So I am going to leave you there and say have a beautiful and amazing week. Stay focused in love. And if you would like some individual guidance or support in moving towards your goals and desires, or if there's areas of your life where you have been negotiating who you are and want to come back in balance and need some help and support to do that, then again, jump on my website, thebarefootmedium.com.au, book in for an individual reading. And I also do have some coaching, intuitive coaching spaces available for both mediumship and psychic or spiritual coaching, business coaching, which I do quite a lot of with a lot of clients, and I love doing that. I also have love and relationship coaching and some other stuff there. So jump on board. I've got 30-day or 90-day programs available for those who are interested, and I would love to be able to support you in creating a plan for moving forward and towards your goals so that you don't negotiate who you are. Anyway, have a beautiful week. Mwah. Thank you for all your support. Bye.